Good afternoon, this is Tim with Capital Renovations here for a repair video for 8106 Ashford Boulevard. Going to be checking for these criteria today. It is May 2nd, 2025, 77 degrees outside, definitely within the range for this repair. Just to give you an overall picture of this roof here, there's multiple wind damaged shingles. There is also already substantial granule loss, but we will do this repair to the best of our abilities. So get you on the tripod here and get started. So that is the shingle that will be getting replaced today. As I go, I will be talking through this repair. First off, I'll be using the industry standard roof snake. This is the proper tool for this repair, and I'll get started by getting these shingles lifted, broken loose. This is the appropriate method for this to reduce mat transfer as much as possible. Okay, so this shingle is going to be high nailed, so I'll be doing this row of nails and this row of nails. I'll just be using this tool just enough to identify the nail and then remove it, trying to not bend these shingles as much as possible, but just enough, again, to just identify the nails and then remove them. So these nails are fairly high up in there compared to other shingles, so do have to lift them a little bit to get to that nail, to see it, and then remove it. And again, there's going to be high nailed, so I will be taking out the second row of nails from these shingles. All right, one more nail to go. No, two more nails, because this is where two shingles meet here at the end. Again, just trying to be delicate with these shingles. They are noticeably very brittle. So I'm going to pull this out, and just to document with a shingle gauge what the shingle is, so I'm sure you can see that. So this is, say, 3 tab, 20 year, most likely discontinued shingle. And now to get the new shingle in and lined up. So these, remove these. Alright, gonna get this in. And nice and lined up. And then I'm gonna use that roof snake to install this new shingle. Alright, so this is where the roof snake really comes in. So I'm just going to lift this enough to get this tool in here and get it in the strike zone, and then install the nail. And then you have to lift it off, and you have to finish it off, because of the way this tool is made, it doesn't drive it all the way in with the first bit. You have to pull it off and you have to finish it. All right. So again, just lifting enough to get this tool in here, get it in the strike zone, and install the nails. All right, can do the high nails now. Okay, a few more nails left. Again, just trying to be gentle with these shingles as much as possible. They are very noticeably deteriorated, but we'll save that for the checklist and give you some close-ups here when I'm finished. So that is all the nails. That shingle is installed appropriately. So just gonna get you off the tripod for a second and give you a close-up on this shingle. Something I will also note is, because of the condition of these shingles being lifted and wind-driven rain, I don't know if you can see that or hear that, but that is extremely brittle sheathing. I have to walk on the rafters here, so my recommendation is really all this sheeting should be replaced. So to look at these shingles a little bit, so as you can see, there's already some problems here. So just for demonstration purposes, I'm just gonna put my hand on this, and you can see these granules are just coming right off. These weren't priorly creased before this repair, so you can see like a untouched shingle doesn't lose the granules nearly as much, and so this repair caused cascading damages. So to go to the checklist over here, and go through this. So mat transfer, I didn't see that, so there's a pass. Creasing, there is substantial creasing, so that's a fail. Granule loss, that is a fail. Brittleness, that is a fail. They are very brittle, that's why there's granule loss and creasing. So overall, this repair is a fail. These are non-repairable shingles. And again, this is for 8106 Ashford Boulevard. Thank you for your time. Have a nice day.